have you ever actually spoken to a therapist? Have you actually sat and had the chance to do that?
No, and I really wish I could. I mean, for me, I just couldn't really afford it at the time. So it wasn't necessarily an option, but I was really dying to like talk to a therapist, because I mean, I'm very open with my emotions and my feelings, and so anyone that will just sit down and listen to me like just lay it all out, like I'm super here for that. So yeah, I never had the chance. I was very lucky though that, I mean, it was amazing how many of my friends and family I learned were going through some of the same things just when I started talking about my experiences.
Exactly.
And that was crazy to me. And one of the best things that helped me was literally talking to one of my friends in that same friend group. And I was telling him about my anxiety. And I was like, this is horrible. Like, I can't live my life. I can't do anything. I'm freaking out all the time. And I had no idea how to handle it. And then he told me he went through the exact same thing in high school. We hung out every day in high school. I had no idea. I had no idea. And he told me he was going through the exact same thing and just kind of kept it to himself. And he learned to get a hold of it. But he told me the main thing was, he is like, this is temporary. You have to remember that this is temporary. Because my biggest fear was it came out of nowhere, hit me like a brick wall, and I was like, this is who I am now. This is forever. And when he told me this is temporary and that he'd gone through the same thing, I immediately felt like, wow, like, that's amazing. First, I felt understood, but also just feeling like knowing that there is going to be an end to this anxiety, and like that can happen. You can get out of this, like, you know?
Exactly.
So yeah, that was huge for me.
Sink or swim, you said to me. Do you see me falling?